Okay, it's been about a week, or not quite a week, since my last part of this. But since then, we have gotten the railing tops that we needed. And I thought, well, we'll just go ahead and bring you along today. You can see here, I got one laid out. Here, let me turn around here. I got one laid out temporarily on top of this. Okay, this is a 16-footer that we got that runs back to the corner. Then I'll have another 16-footer that goes here. Now that's going to give me excess, of course, when I get it all cut and put in. This one is going to go to here, and it'll have an angle joint there. That one of the excess pieces will go here. I'll use one of these 8-foot pieces here to finish it off at this point. Oh, okay, we're getting ready to mark it. I'm getting ready to lift this one up here and take it around and put it on the back so I can mark it. It's a lot easier to mark it instead of measure and mark. So I'm going to try to let you see what I'm doing, kind of. When I get it up there, I'll come get the camera and show you close-ups before I make any cuts. Be back. Okay, got the piece up here on this side, and as you can see, I have it overlapping the one that I had already set up. Now, use a straight edge. You got this mark and the mark there. Use the straight edge back here, or actually my speed square, and got those two marks. It is so close to 45, that's exactly where it's going to get cut. And I will do the same thing on this board when it's done. But before I do that, I've got to come down here and mark and measure and mark this area so that I can get that nice 45-degree cut that way for the overlap of the new board. The other board, it'll come this way. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go cut some wood. Now we got all of the board, or these two boards cut, and as you can see here, the 45-degree angle, which will be overlapped by the next board. We'll go over here. I will clamp this corner together before I connect it. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And it goes back up against the barn back here. But not completely, totally. But what you can see here, we've got some definite overhang, so it looks like I'm going to have to be bringing out some clamp work. Got to go get the drill, got to go get some screws, and we're going to fasten this down. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to set a screw right in here somewhere. That'll put this and set it in position. Then I can start moving this top rail around in order to even it out on the front with the railing, and bring it around. Once I get here, because of the post, I'll be able to adjust it there, and then again out there. And like I said, before I connect all of this, I will make sure that these two are connected, probably with a screw this way and a screw this way to each other. And then I'll sink it down here. And then we'll go right on down doing the exact same thing, moving this board back and forth to get it square. And when it's all done, usually you can stand back over there and you can eyeball it, and it, at least in the past, has always shown true, or reasonably so. I will also tie it to this top rail, or the top rail to this 2x4 that I put the balusters on, and that way it makes it all solid, rock solid, and you can lean on it. Mama's going to be able to put her flower pots up here. I think it's going to look good. Be back in a little bit and show you the progress. Okay, I'll have you here with me for the final screw at this point in time. Well, no, I'll probably put a couple up there too. But I have this one pre-started, and tried to show this all just a minute ago and realized I didn't have the camera on. So, but what I do is I take my bead square and I put it and use it as my gauge. When it shows that we have the same location here on the side as well as on the top, then I put the screw in. Just like that. Now, I'm going to put a couple of them up here and get ready for the next board. Now I'm going to actually put these at an angle just to be able to, that looks like I need, there we go, just a little pull, and we're ready for the next one to lay right over top of that and make that seal. Now, let's take a little tour of what this looks like. I still have some more screws to put in it, but I have put the screws in along the edge, and as I tried to show a while ago without the camera on, the 4x4s. Now that is something I have to do down here. I have to put some more here and some more here. This is just barely, but I do have one here and one here holding the point together. And here, and again when I get down here I'm going to put 4 more here, and clear back here at the end I will put 4 or 3 more here. So okay, I'll be back when I'm ready to do the next board at the end up there. So that is how I build a deck and build the railings utilizing the balusters and the top rail so that Mama stay-at-homer can have a place to put her flower pots. And I try to do it to make it look as good as possible. I think it looks good, I really do. I'm going to take you down around and let you look at it from the ground level, and I think you'll see what I mean by that. So I'll go down the steps here. You can see here. How the joint of these two together and on top helps to strengthen the post, as well as the balusters top and bottom, whereas the line post, such as this one, it just goes behind, but it still does the same thing. You got to remember, as much of this as I possibly could is recycled material. I know all the posts are. All the posts. Here again is your joint. Now, let me back up here a bit and you can see what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. And that'll probably be the last of the railings that I will do until maybe next spring, because number one, I only have one screw left and I don't have any baluster material left. So we'll be getting more of both, and I'll be working on them later, especially after we get Mama's new steps built and put in here, and her little walkway bridge, more or less, I guess you could call it, across here, and her new steps. This is Stedhoman. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you were able to pick up a little hint here and there. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends, give us thumbs up. Don't forget to tell your local machinist. Catch you all the next time. Y'all have a blessed, blessed day. Bye-bye.